everybody. Okay, so I'm super excited to get this video done for you guys. I'm going to show you how to measure your nails using a tape measure like this, or a piece of tape and a tape measure like this, or a regular ruler. We're also going to show you how to prep your nails and how to put on the press-ons. So first things first, if you wanted to get an order of the premium custom press-ons, you'll want to take a measuring tape like this, and here I've written down just the different sides. And what you want to do is you want to measure with the centimeter side. You want to measure from one end to the other, count all the little hash marks, you want to know the little ones. So from here to, here is 15. So that's kind of the easiest way to gauge it if you use the main line. So that's about 15 right there. So then you're going to want to make a list. And so you're going to fill all that out, right? If you don't have one of these and you only have a regular ruler, or if you're finding that this is difficult, what you can do is you can just take normal tape and you put it across your nails. Try to make sure that it's as straight as possible, because if you go crooked, you're going to get a longer measurement. Okay, mark those like that. Take the tape right off. You see how I've got that on there? And then you can just hold it up to your thing, and you can't see with the colors, but my line was here, which is also 15. So go ahead and do that with all of your nails to get them prepped and ready, and then when you do place your order, you'll have a full list of the numbers and stuff that you need, and I can make them all nice and pretty for you. Now when you get your kit, you are going to get a little bag like this, and it's going to include all of these items. If you are getting the basic set, it includes these tabs. It doesn't include the glue, but you can purchase the glue. These ones are going to be for the plastic tip, non-custom. You get 20 so that you can pick and choose your colors. You can pick and choose which one fits best. If you do order the premium set, it does come with glue. It's a brush-on glue to make it nice and easy for you to use. And you'll also get, not this one, but you're going to get an orange wood cuticle pusher. I just don't have them in yet. So what we're going to do to prep your nail, make sure that everything is removed from them. We're going to go ahead and push back your cuticles. I just soaked off stuff, and I just left a lot of it on there still because I knew I was going to be putting the press-ons on. So go ahead and go through and prep all of those. I'm not going to do them all right now for you. And with the file, what I like to do is, because a lot of the shapes are going to be a more narrow or a tapered shape, so just make sure that all these little corners aren't they're not going wide. You want to make sure that your nail is going in. You kill all these little corners. So go ahead and go through that. If your nails are long, I do suggest cutting them down to a reasonably short length. And then you're going to get this buffer block. And so what you're going to do, you're just going to buff it. The main thing you want to do is you want to make sure there's no shine and no oils on your natural nail bed, like so. So you're going to do that. Once you've done all 10, I usually suggest to wipe it with a little bit of alcohol. If you don't have alcohol, nail polish remover works great too, to get it nice and clean. And now this nail bed is prepped and ready to go. So that you know what size options there are. For the premium, there's 3 different options size-wise. We have the medium stiletto, which is going to look like that, and it's about that long. Sorry. We have, well, let me do this one, the medium coffin. It's going to look like that, and it's that long. And then we also have the short round. So the short round is going to look like that. That way you know which one you want, and if you purchase the The other ones, the basic ones, you're going to get, I have right now, the only shape I have at the moment is a tapered square, a short tapered square. So that's going to be this one, and it's about that long. So, okay, so right now I'm going to go ahead and finish prepping all my nails, and then I'll show you how to apply them. Hi everybody. Okay, so I'm back and my nails are all prepped. I've got them buffed and wiped down with acetone, well, alcohol. All right, so this is what your box is going to look like when you receive it. It'll have a better label on it, hopefully. They're coming in the mail. I just don't know when they're going to get here. If you bought the basic set, you're going to get 20 tips. And they're sizes 0 to 9. And you just pretty much check to see which one it fits best for. And then you go along and use them. Now, if some are a little too big or a little too small, if they're too big, if like you find that, you know, maybe your pointer and your ring, I know my pointer and my rings are both the same. So I know they're 5s, which is probably this one. But if I had to, because I only have 2, go to a 6, you can go and file the side down here. Oh, sorry. File the side here. Make sure to file from the bottom and the file the side here so it has a better fit. The good thing about these is they are, you can mix and match all the different sets, and you can have a bunch of different sizes. So if there's a couple people at the house, you can buy a couple boxes and get 2 or 3 different looks with them. So, and if you buy the custom set, they're going to look like this. See, that's the colors that this label is supposed to be, but my printer does not like printing these colors. So I'm going to show you today how to put these on. These ones are sized for me, and we are going to use the glue. They are sized, they are left to right. So left pinky to left thumb, and then right thumb to right pinky, because that's how I would do them if I was doing your nails. So we're going to go ahead and start with the thumb, the right thumb. And you take the glue. I put it on my nail itself, just so that it doesn't get too goopy. And then from the cuticle down, and hold it on for about 5 seconds. 2, 3, 4, 5. And now you have a super cute press-on nail. And it should last. The custom ones last right around a week when you use the glue. I still have some gel on my nails, so if they look a little beat up, that's why. They are curved for. This one does not want to stay on. Let's go ahead and try that again. We're going through this all together. Yeah, I just don't think I put enough glue on it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cool. You want to make sure you put them on straight. You don't really get a second chance, so if it's not straight, you just gotta worry till next time. And if you notice when you get them, you're gonna see that they're a little roughed up on the bottom there. I do that so that they'll adhere to your nail better. When applying them to your nails, if I were to apply them, I would do that. So we want to make sure that. Okay, so the trick here apparently is to get a good amount of glue on here, because it is not liking me at all today. But again, we're doing this together. Oh, that's much better. I can feel it adhering. So we're going to go ahead and do this for all of the nails on this side eventually. But I also want to show you how to use the tabs. So if you get this set up here and you want to put them on, you'll get a tab sheet like this. There's a little plastic thing, just peel it off. And then kind of check to see which one looks best. I like this one. I don't like them when they're too big because then I feel that they get, I don't know, they get kind of like on the edges. So you place the tab on the inside of the nail like so. Now, if you have the plastic ones, you can totally glue them down as well. I usually glue mine down because the tabs, though they last usually like a day or two, so you put that down and then press. I usually, like I said, I hold for about 5 seconds or so. The tabs hold really, really well. Sometimes they only last, like for me, I find that when I'm using the tabs, I'll lose one, like in the first like 10 minutes because I didn't hold it down enough. So what I do is I just make sure to go and, for the first 10 minutes, don't go anywhere. Stay at home so that you don't lose anything. But I used to wear them all the time when I'd go out and, I'd want to show off like another nail design, but I didn't have time to do my nails. So I'd throw some press-ons on. Okay, I don't know if this one's going to hold as well. These ones are a little thicker than the plastic tips, but not by much, which is why they hold on and last so long. But see, look at how much better they look already. So I'm going to go ahead and finish that. And thank you so much for watching. Oh, one more thing. If you want to remove your nails and you have either the soak off or the tabs, you can soak them in hot water. I would put a little cuticle oil around your edge of your finger, around the edge of your nail, and underneath the nail, like in here. And so throw some cuticle oil on there and then soak them in hot water and with maybe a little bit of soap even, and it will loosen up the adhesion, not affect the nails, and you can totally reuse them. So you don't have to worry about spending money on a set that you only get to wear for a week. You can keep reusing them as long as you don't damage them when you remove them. So there we go. I'm going to go ahead and do the other side, but I'm going to glue them on. I'm going to soak this one off with hot water. Or, ow, no, I'm going to soak it off with hot water because it's going to hurt. But yeah, there you go. If you have any questions, feel free to ask me or DM me on Instagram or message me here on YouTube. Leave a comment below. Thank you.